Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Oklahoma City. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Hartenstein.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And free throw good from Hartenstein. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Neesmith can't get it to go.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Siakam. Good D by Holmgren. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Going inside. Basket good.
I like when Dort takes charge like this, just seeking out his offense on the drive.
Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game, so if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Into the lane. The rebound by Turner.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Halliburton is screen on Holmgren. Launches it from deep. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Holmgren. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pacers making the shot. Clock at 6. Back to Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
That one is off. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Mathurin against Dort. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hartenstein's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Siakam hits them both. Here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Hartenstein with the screen on McConnell. Williams outside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Siakam. McConnell with it. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam left side. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Here's Dort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dort's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And here's McConnell. To the middle. Here's Siakam. That one's not going to go. Good D by Holmgren. Williams for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Outside Mathurin. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. That one misses. Pacers trail by 7. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And that one no good to start him off on the night. The Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Wallace up on top. Inside, here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wallace has got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. The Pacers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Dort misses. Here's Halliburton. And stolen by Wiggins. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Dort kicks to Caruso. And he's good on the three ball. And the Thunder lead by 11.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Now Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Turner passes to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Halliburton.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Nembhard's shot is good.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Halliburton. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Outside, Dort. Down low, Hartenstein. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Poked away and taken away by Wallace. And here's the break, pushing it up. Williams can't hit. Pacers trail by 10. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Now, Nesmith. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hartenstein with it. Back to Wallace. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Misses from the corner. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Nesmith, the pass to Mathurin. The drive by Siakam. That one good for 2. Siakam's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Holmgren's got his first points in this one.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Nembhard. He has 6. They set the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. Oklahoma City leading by 7. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Williams with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Shot on the way, and again it's Indiana converting.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
You guys are making me hungry. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Turner with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. Turner with it. Here's Nesmith. He's defended by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Turner stays with it.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 5. Halliburton against Dort. Pass to Nembhard. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Dort. Holmgren in the high post. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Siakam against Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead, Siakam's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. Holmgren in the post. Nemhard covering. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Neesmith. Bounce pass Nemhard. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's Nemhard on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 4 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal up.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Nemhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the basket is good. And it's 7 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Indiana making some changes. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Mathurin against Caruso. Pass to Williams. Shot from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 7. Nemhard, the pass to Mathurin. And here is Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nemhard. Siakam hits them both. Here's Wallace. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Wallace goes in. Pass to Caruso. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. Here's McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. McConnell scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Shepard. Mathurin for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Siakam against Wallace. Outside Williams. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Misses off the right iron. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Higgins passes to Williams. Now here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Higgins from outside. Pacers with the rebound. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Higgins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Tapping a screen on Wallace. Poked loose, out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Andrew Nembhard checked in for Indiana. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam inside. Defended by Dort.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Siakam hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Goes back up. Goes up again. Good D by Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Dort. The tray. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City moving it around. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. 55 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
Thank you for your attendance and support tonight.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.